3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, let's get into this intuitive reading for Halle Bailey. I believe somebody was like, it's like Halle Berry, so Halle, right? Okay. All right. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Okay, so it's just a little update. If you're new here, welcome. If you're always here, welcome back, friend. How you doing? Okay, so right off the back, Spirit is acknowledging that she's dealing with a lot of negative energy because there's a lot of talk. And so she needs a spiritual bath, okay? She needs to get the negative energy off of her. She needs like protective kind of shield, Spirit is acknowledging. So if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Self-love, relaxation, regeneration, sanctity within, and replenishment. And subconsciously, this is because God don't like ugly. There's nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge in the area of the heart chakra. So we're talking about matters of the heart. It's also being communicated. And I see red, which means that she needs to get grounded around this energy. Hence why Spirit said you need a spiritual bath. So there's something that she's dealing with in her energy field that is requiring and requesting her to get this negative energy off of her. In the middle of the deck, this is also what we're not saying, it has to do with passion. So in a passionate relationship, she should have said no. She should have walked away. No, thank you. Walk away. Refusal. Know your worth. Self-respect. Strength. With kiss my grits. Now, Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Let's just see. Thank you, Spirit. It feels like she is fighting. It feels like she's angry at Source, angry at God, angry at the universe about someone who she thought was loyal is no longer. And Spirit is acknowledging you're barking at the wrong tree. Dead and stalemate, not now. Lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. And it does have to do with a relationship that is hotter than blue blazes. So y'all watch as this unfolds. In regards to a relationship, there's a fire sign energy. So this is not just passionate, but it is also very chaotic. A passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. Because somebody was pillow talking. And this is because they can. When I see yellow, it's the solar plexus chakra for me. Okay. And so they can do what they want to do. They're going to pillow talk and kiss up to whoever they choose. They put their lips on who they choose. Ain't got nothing to do with you. It is their choice, their right, their actions. Now, good karma equals good choice. I mean, good choices equals good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. That's just how I see it. So hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talk, bonding in someone's favor, sending her love and light. So definitely feels like there could be something going on in the romance department when it comes to Miss Halle. All right. So what is Halle's current energy? I keep hearing she's a star. She's a star. So we do have clear vision. You are right. So she is, listen, Spirit is like, she's clear. She's got clear vision. She is right. Subconsciously, Spirit is acknowledging that they are with her. It's a spiritual partnership. Walking right beside her. On the right path, Spirit is acknowledging. And with the World card, there's something that's coming to an end. There's something that is complete. That's it. You've reached your goal. You've maximized your energy in this area. You know, proceed on. Because you're still on the right path. But this is a done-donna. And it has to do with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's a loss here. There's emotion here. End of a relationship or having a falling out. So Spirit just keeps acknowledging that there is something that is trying to make its way to end. Something else in the middle of the deck. Spirit has the truth. So the truth will come out. And it could involve an air sign, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, because we got a lot. Spirit is like jumping. All right, so Halle, thank you, Spirit. You see how the cards. All right, so we get, oh yeah, this is the Orisha for storms. Acknowledging again that there is a storm. The winds of change are in motion. Into every life a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times change is swift. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self-compassion. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. So it just keeps hinting that there is a storm. It is approaching. If it already isn't here, Halle Bailey. We do have the healer. It is sending very, very high vibrations her way to assist her on her healing journey. I do see orange, so this is emotional. I do see blue, so it will be communicated. But the healer, restoration, healing, healthful, compassion, caregiving, positive changes, reset, rejuvenation, self-care, renewal, forgiveness, recovery, high vibration, reconciliation, faith, purification, witch doctor. Holistic or professional health. I'm not shocked when it comes up when it's people in Hollywood, because they are so tapped into that energy, that resource, that y'all would be mind blown. Halle Bailey. Bailey. When you get home, you are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits. We've heard that twice, that she's right where she needs to be, on the right path, vision clear. By staying on this path, regardless of where it leads, home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. Halle Bailey. Spirit is acknowledging that the police will be involved, authority, some type of individual who has authority is going to come and fix this, okay? Fix what? The love story, the once upon a time, this thing that you've created. Spirit is creating someone to intercede and interrupt. And this person has authority. Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's under a spiritual attack. Second time we hear this. Fighting off negative energies, fighting a spiritual warfare, needing to clear their energy. Spirit is also acknowledging that this has to do with sexual protection. This also has to do with a crush. Someone was wearing sexual protection, or should have, with their crush. Spirit is saying that this is sending her into an energy of stress, busy, delays, time management. It's very toxic and creating an energy of insecure, leaving someone in their feelings, because fighting for what you love, that's what they're doing, and claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Ultimately leaving them in an energy of divorce or breaking a contract. Now, if you see my other readings, I've always said that these two were in a contract, but that's not my business, okay? That's just a download. In the middle of the deck, because Spirit said there's something else in the deck. Yeah, somebody is keeping somebody a secret. Keeping you a secret? Who is it? Lord. All right. Halle Bailey. Thank you, Spirit. Current energy. All right. We do have the tower card. So Spirit just keeps saying, girl, you about to go through it. And guess what? Everybody does. So I don't care if you got no money or a whole bunch of money. I don't care if you got riches and gold or nothing. Not a pot to piss in. This life is going to try you. Okay. This realm is going to school you. Put on that seatbelt. So yeah, she's getting ready to deal with, if not yet, she's coming, a tower moment, trauma, devastation, loss, violence, abuse, natural disaster, unexpected tragedy. On the bottom of the deck, this has to do with the Empress. This is the first hint at her possibly being pregnant. The Empress, maternal, nurturing, fertility, artistic, harmonious, and sensuality. And in the middle of the deck, she has to tap into her higher intuition, mysterious, confident. This is what we're not seeing. Discerning, creative, insightful, unattainable, and spirituality. Second time we hear about spirituality and being, divinely led and listening to divine intervention, source, God. So yeah, spirit. Thank you, spirit. So this is the energy that she's in. It's also going to send her, second time we hear about the fire sign, fire energy, passion, and but also chaotic, that she has to travel. She's going to try to move forward from this energy. She's forward planning. She's seeking freedom, contentment, and gaining information from these life experiences. So she's looking to kind of branch off and move along, branch out and move on. Spirit is saying with that, 2 of Wands, new beginnings. See, it just keeps following. So she's going to need to be strong in this moment. But there's new beginnings, good news, new passion, creative spark, travel, excitement, birth. So now this is the second time we're starting to hear about them. This could be a birth of a manifestation, or it could be a birth of a child, but giving birth to something. Okay. So she needs to be strong. She needs to have compassion. She needs to focus on healing, acknowledge that this is a sacrifice, that she needs to be resilient, brave, and have courage. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. All right. So let's just ask the question. Is Halle Bailey pregnant? Current energy. Thank you, spirit. Look what it says. Yes, yes, yes. Roger, roger. Yep. Okie dokie, aye, aye, Captain. How many different ways can you say yes to me, spirits? Thank you. All right, so let's get this baby deck out. Halle Bailey. Girl. Spirit is acknowledging that this energy is saying, I chose you to be my parents. I can't come until my soul is ready. And there is a very involved father on the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. And in the middle of the deck, Spirit is saying, there's like this twin kind of energy, more for me like a vibe, like a Gemini kind of energy. Also, Spirit is acknowledging bringing balance. There's something happening within a month. She could be explaining, but in a month, something is going to come out. Okay. And Spirit is acknowledging that she's experiencing some morning sickness, and I'm sending you signs, mommy. So if it feels significant, it is. Okay. Spirit said one more card. Our souls will be like two comets colliding when we first looked into each other's eyes, or when we first look into each other's eyes. I share to the ancestors, I share to the universe. So there should be something coming out in regards to her and this pregnancy in about a month. Okay. Halle Bailey, current energy. Queen of Pentacles, mature woman, social butterfly, great mother, down to earth, luxury, earth sign energy. But this is also layered energy. There's someone around her who's a pentacle, who is an earth sign. But subconsciously, look what it says again. Tower moment, radical change, disaster, major loss, chaos, pain, natural disaster. Second time we see this card, sending her love and light with the 9 of Wands. This is going to send her into an energy. What we're not seeing is there's some excitement around her, gathering strength. We got a full moon here. Give me an energy of pregnancy, learning from the past, close to success and persistence. Spirit is definitely acknowledging that she is a star, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Something else. Spirit said that there is manipulation in her energy, wastefulness, and scattered energy with the Magician, so she needs to get that under control. Spirit said pull from the bottom of the deck. She needs to tap into her High Priestess energy, listen to her intuition, focus on her spirituality, sensuality, femininity, mastery, and higher self. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck, okay? Temperance. She needs to find balance. balance. Okay, this is water, so it's emotional, but it's also could involve a water sign. There's a deeper meaning. She needs to be patient and approach this situation carefully. She needs to focus on harmony, freedom. She's, heavily focused on soulmate. Spirit is acknowledging and balance. Okay, Spirit's not done. Spirit said with the Knight of Wands, fire sign again. So something very passionate but chaotic. Keep your eyes on this one. Charmy, flirty, creative, free spirit. Why Spirit? Why are we keeping our eyes on this one? Because there's a bad news about a breakup, emotions, blocked emotions, Ace of Cups. Spirit is saying that someone is delinquent, or this information is going to be delinquent, delayed. Someone's not speaking up, but there's a lack of education with the Page of Swords, air sign energy, not thinking positively, thinking negatively. Don't do that. Okay, so Halle Bailey's biggest obstacle. Recklessness, a lack of self-control, and excess. I read biggest obstacle in reverse, and it has to do with the Knight of Cups, sending her in a very interesting space of emotion, or it could be a water sign, but as a troublemaker, moody, and a heartbreaker. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that she has a lack of energy, no passion, boredom. Again, this fire sign keeps coming up. Halle Bailey, current energy for DDG. Thank you. Feels like he's not following through, no goals, and a foolish person with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Also feels subconsciously that she has to start some new plans and have some mental clarity when it comes to him. She does feel like she will be victorious through proper communication and making the right decision. In the middle of the deck with the Knight of Swords, she's acknowledging that she has to be more direct in the middle of the deck, what we're not seeing, and be impulsive because there's big changes ahead. What's next for Halle Bailey? Paranoia, isolation, antisocial with the Hermit card in reverse, because she's in a space where she has to figure out whether she's going to stay or go. Fire sign energy. Second time we see Two of Wands, passion but yet chaotic. She's a wanderlust. She knows she has to take a risk. She might even have to travel far. Second time we hear about traveling and trying to move forward, seeking freedom. Spirit said make a decision now. Hurry up. Pronto. Spirit is acknowledging in the middle of the deck she's not going to be able to follow through. There's something about no goals and a foolish person due to this energy. Okay, middle of the deck. Well, go on out there. This card don't even belong there, but Spirit said there's somebody's gonna have some bad health, and that there's a lot of energy with the Four of Pentacles, being possessive, making money and being happy about the money that you have, but being possessive. There's this natural law of reciprocity, give and take. Don't stop the flow. Keep the flow, because that is natural. That is the natural order the earth gives to us. We take, we give back to the earth. We take, we give back. Okay? The earth gives and takes. So don't disrupt that natural flow of reciprocity, because Spirit says she has an energy of being possessive, hoarding, and holding on to things too tightly. All right, now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does. And as always, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes.